Hey, what is up, fellow critics? Arnold here, back at it with another review and reaction for you guys. So today we're going to be doing the Expanse Season 5, Episode 2. Last episode was a really good way to start the season. I'm liking where everyone's going. We see that, pretty much everyone is by themselves doing their own thing. So we see Amos, and he's going back to Earth. We're going to see, a lot of memories going back with him, and we're going to see probably a lot of backstory or learn some new things that happened with him and his crazy behind backstory. So actually that's pretty cool. I know there's that short story, the Churn, which is the name of this episode. So I think probably that's what we're going to be doing for the most of this episode, is hanging out with Amos. Also, we see Bobbie, and we see her that she's working with Christian to pretty much track down this whole ring of selling Mars tech and all this stuff to Belters. So she's doing that. She's trying to get to Marco. Pretty much that's where it's going to lead to. We see Holden and Naomi. She found out that Philip is still alive, and Johnson freaking tracked him down and then gave him the location where he's going to be. And she wants to go see him, and Holden was like, okay, let me go pack my bag, and she's like, nope, I gotta do this one by myself. And it kind of makes sense. It's like, if they see him, there's no way Philip is gonna go to her, but I don't think he is going to anyway, because he's been doing some ruthless stuff. And then we see Marco, and we see that there's multiple asteroids on their way, and it's gonna hit in 12 days. So we have 12 days before all the madness starts. And wow, I am super pumped. I'm really enjoying this season so far. I'm like the way it starts. So let's go ahead and continue. So before we start, guys, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Also, if you want to see videos early and full-length reactions, check us out on Patreon, patreon.com/cinemacritics. Big shout out to all the patrons there. All right, let's go ahead and start this episode out.
And no prisoner killed without permission from the controlling faction. And I haven't given you my permission.
So Hero's dead. Who are you to tell us who we can kill?
I am Kamina Drummer.
Oh,
You respect
okay.
my claim, or you die and become a story I tell the next captain.
Damn, okay. Oh. That works.
At least give them a chance to be polite.
We will. But if they target lock us again, kill them.
Okay, I'm happy to see Drummer. I'm glad she's still on the show. What is
that?
What was that?
It's the Tynan.
Yeah. I don't
Place Ashford's ship.
Oh no. Oh no. Damn. She finally. Oh no. That's sad. Oh, yes. I'm glad they're showing more Earth. Like cities on Earth. Look, it's all solar powered.
Something I can do for you?
Of course it's him.
Maybe.
You recognize him?
Timothy.
Timothy. So his real name is Timothy?
Were you good to her, Charles?
We were good to each other, boy.
I don't think that was his mother, but that was the person that was the lady that was taking care of him, right?
She went to bed fine. And when I woke up, she wasn't there anymore.
Damn. At least she went peaceful.
Am I gonna go on without her?
Oh wow.
T sounds great.
Wow, okay. Connect a little bit.
She knew that they would use you up till there was nothing left.
Damn.
Float to the top or sink to the bottom. Everything in the middle is a churn.
The Churn.
Wants it back.
Really?
What was his name?
Eric.
Oh,
That's all I know.
Eric. Does he know an Eric?
Stop backing.
Oh. Oh, okay. Amos like, I got you. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna jack somebody up. Everyone's doing their thing. No messages for you. Bored.
But it proves that someone is going after the protomolecule. Meet me and I will tell you about it.
Who? Who the hell else is going after Protomolecule? Her phone, her space phone. She left it. I forgot what they call them. Yo, I need a phone like that though. Oh boy, somebody got her.
Fred, we have a problem.
Alright, well, hopefully that it was him doing that and not someone else.
You're angry, and it's not because of something I did.
Well, it wasn't until now.
What happened? Tell him.
Fine.
Wait.
Oh, let's show him the whole thing.
You're not selling this shit, right?
Of course not.
That's good.
Avasarala is funding me.
I mean, you could equip the Rossi.
Are you illegally selling weapons to the belt? He's a senior lecturer at the War College. We don't travel in the same circles.
He'll talk to me.
Oh, Alex, okay. Okay, Alex, being part of the mission. Let's see what you got, Alex.
I just need you to give him a message. Tell him Amos Burden wants to talk.
Man, why don't you go fuck yourself?
Oh, damn!
Please stop hitting me.
Oh my god.
Do you want to be my friend?
Yeah, we can be best friends.
Go now.
Harry's gonna kill you.
I thought you and I were friends.
Yo, Amos is the best, yo.
Your people are a part of this.
We don't know that yet. And I shut down the port before anyone could leave, so...
So dead or alive, she's still on this station.
Damn. Somebody. Who is it? I wonder who it is. Who's after the protomolecule? Like,
But I will leave you with this.
yo, the cast, yo. Yo, I'm liking the
Plan
cast.
and prepare for
You're doing a
every...
good job with the cast, man. Casting is great for this show.
Talking about the ring gates. I was out there. It'd be an honor to buy you a coffee. I can give you my first-hand account.
You pilot a stolen Martian ship for an Earther captain. I don't think we have much to say to each other.
Damn. That's so messed up.
You have
Like
an
that?
opening in your coffee schedule. Maybe I could take you up on it? I mean, if that's not presuming.
Oh.
Duty calls.
Oh, okay. Alice got the number. Oh, he liked that. He's like, oh, that's new. Normally, I swing and a miss.
Find out why he's here.
Already on it?
Oh, never mind. Never mind. Swing and a miss. Or was that him seeing himself? I think that's what it was. He was seeing himself there, and with a gun shooting. He must have killed someone. He probably killed Amos. That was so yeah, okay.
If the buyer is Marco Inaros, and one of his ships destroyed the Hesami, it suggests...
Was it in Inaros' ship?
50-50.
Higher than that?
Not much.
Christian, you're on Luna to do a job. It isn't.
Yo, even if it 50%, that's a good percentage to go on. Like, that's not like, oh, whatever, 50-50. No, 50, like, that's a good percentage. Like, especially when it comes to freaking people dying. Oh. Oh, that's her eyepiece.
Monica, can you hear me? She can't. She's recording but can't receive.
I got no tracker on that bad boy. Yeah, you probably don't want to open that. You don't know where you're at. That could be... Yeah, you probably don't want to open that door. Oh! Oh, yeah, that means... Yeah! You probably don't want to open that. Yeah, see? You all messed up. She didn't realize she's out in freaking space. She's in a freaking cargo bay. Oh no. Like the end of Indiana Jones right there. Better hope this is her in there. I have a feeling it's not going to be.
This isn't the right container.
Oh no, Monica.
But now Amos Burton wants to talk.
It's a common name.
Not around here, it's not. Around here, There's only one Amos Burton. What the fuck are you doing, Timmy?
Timmy.
You killed Burton for me instead of killing me for him. You got his name and a way off the planet. I made sure Lydia was taken care of her whole life.
Oh, wow, they had a deal.
But Lydia would not want him sleeping in an alley, so I don't either.
That's all this is.
Thought you were coming after me.
You don't have to test me.
It's empty. Ah, it's empty.
I'm not here to take anything that belongs to you.
Oh. Smart. Amos is smart, yo. Amos ain't no joke.
You've changed.
Yeah, he has. Yes, he has. A bit more compassionate.
What the hell happened to you out there?
I got a family.
I love you, and I miss you, I do. But show your face in my city again, and I'm putting you down.
It's good seeing you again, Eric.
He's like, yo, if you get arrested, it's gonna come back to me, yo. Get the hell out of here. Don't come back. Oh, man. Yeah, I definitely got to read that book. It probably goes through all that stuff. What happened to him and Eric and Amos and all that. Oh, I'm gonna have to read through it. Oh, maybe that's him. Maybe that's Holden. Hurry up! Hurry up!
Hold on!
What was that?
There's a medical team on the way. You just got a dose of hyperoxygenated blood. Packed the wallet. You never would have.
That's what it was. Damn, oxygenated blood. That's crazy. Is that a real thing? I wonder if that's a real thing or not. Someone leave in the comments below if that's like a real thing or they're trying to work on that.
I love you, Timothy.
Yeah, okay. I was right.
But I'm not righteous. Can you imagine a version of me that is good? You can pretend to love me enough to listen.
Oh, wow. He had a bad childhood, man. No wonder why he was so broken, man. Going home?
Chrissy, I'm gonna need a favor. I'm getting ready to go back to the ship, and I'm not coming back to Earth ever. There's someone that I should see first, and I'm gonna need your help arranging it.
Who would that be? Yeah, I'm confused about that. Who is he going to go see? So yeah, that was the episode. We definitely learned a lot on a lot of different fronts. A lot of things going on here. We see Drummer. Drummer is still on the show, which is good. I wasn't sure if she was gone from the show or not, but we see her. She got her little crew on, but then we see her actually flying Ashford's ship. So I have a feeling, she's gonna go check it out. So she knew what happened. It's been it's been time since that happened. So she finally found this ship, and it sucks. It sucks that Marco took him out, and I wonder if she's actually after Marco or not. We see Holden. He's a little bored. Don't got much to do. Everyone's gone, doing their own thing. He sees a message from Monica saying like, hey, I need to talk to you about this whole situation that, someone's freaking after the proto molecule. And then he was like, yeah, all right, whatever. And then he decided to go talk to her, and he went there, and she has been kidnapped, her room ransacked, and you see her little phone thingy, chilling on the bed, under the bed. And so now, he goes to freaking Johnson and goes talks to him, was like, hey, this is your doing, you need to chill out. This is one of your guys doing, and Johnson was like, yo, this ain't me, so they're trying to figure out where she is. They actually seen she was recording from her eye camera thing from her phone. They recognize that it has to be one of these storage containers. So that's what they did. They went to go look for her in these storage containers, and she woke up, and while she's in a storage container, she's trying to get out of it. And she didn't realize that she was out in space, and she opened it up a little bit. Then she was letting all the air out because it's out in space. So, and they're trying to find her in time, and you see her like, passing out, slowly dying, suffocating, and they finally made it to her. and got her, inject her with some blood that was, you know, had oxygen in it or something like that. That was crazy. That's crazy. I don't know if that's true or not, but let me know. But yeah, I'm surprised. I thought she was gonna end up dying, but she's still alive, and maybe she knows who, you know, kidnapped her. So that's gonna be a situation Holden's dealing with, trying to figure out who else is after the protomolecule. So we see Alex and Bobbie, and they're talking, and they're trying to, you know, Alex is trying to ask, well, you know, what's her problem. Obviously she's acting different, snapping at him and all that, and she finally tells him that, you know, she's stressed. She's kind of a little stressful because on the mission she's on, you know, trying to figure out, you know, who's behind all this stuff with the, you know, Mars selling tech to the Belters. So, you know, she is working on that, and they're looking over all the people that she's been going through, and, you know, Alex recognized one of the people. So Alex like, you know, I'll go talk to him. I know him. So Alex went to talk to him, and the guy didn't want nothing of it. He was like, yeah, I'm not talking to you. You stole a Martian ship, and you're running around with the Earther. So yeah, he doesn't like Alex. But so Alex actually ran into, like, I guess his second in command, and she was like all, you know, giddy about talking to him and wanted to meet later to talk. And then we come to find out, like, she's just trying to probe him for information. So it kind of sucks, you know, but we'll see how that's all gonna play out. So most of this episode is about Amos. You know, we see Amos going to Baltimore. He ended up going to you know, Lydia's old house because she died, and she sees that her husband was there, named Charles, and you know, he's talking to him a little bit, and they, you know, at first it was a little bit, you know, he was a little bit tough with him, but then he realized that, you know, this guy really, you know, cared for her, you know, so, you know, he wants to see, you know, see him do well, and he realized that since she died, you know, that was her place, and now Charles can't stay there because she's dead, and I guess it was under her name, or no, it was under the guy Eric was, you know, letting her stay there, but now that she died, then they have to give up the place. So Amos was like, nah, don't worry about it, don't pack, I got you. So he actually beat up some of the riffraff to get to Eric, and then we find out about Eric. So Eric they grew up together, and I guess at some point Amos was supposed to kill Eric, but actually killed the real Amos instead for Eric, you know. So I definitely need to read the book. They're probably filling a lot more of that, but he ended up, you know, killing Eric. So, you know, at least a couple of them knew that he was going to take take his identity and leave Earth, you know. So I guess him and Eric, maybe Lydia knew or something like that. But, you know, Eric was like, hey, you know, why'd you come here? And, you know, he kind of tested him a little bit with the gun and all that. But Amos was like, yo, all I want is that Charles can keep the house. And then when he dies from, you know, old age, you can go ahead and take it back. And the guy's like, oh, man, that's it? Oh, cool. You know, I thought you were trying to come get me or something like that. And so he was like, all right, you know, I love you, dude. You know, I have respect and all that stuff, but you can't stay here because if you get arrested, they're going to know that's not your name, and it's going to come back to me. So you need to get the hell out of here. So I thought that was interesting that we can learn a little bit more about Amos and his backstory, and then we can see a younger version of him and Lydia and what they're dealing with. We actually seen the point where he actually killed Amos and Lydia took the gun from him. We've seen that. And you see that Amos had a bad childhood. Like, he grew up in the getting freaking done up. You know, he grew up in, you know, being a prostitute, you know, growing up into that, you know. And they said when he was old enough, they didn't want him anymore. But, like, it's tough. It's really tough he went through. And we see him and Lydia, like his younger self and Lydia, and it was like, you know, sometimes you just have to fake it. They were going to fake it just to get through it. You know what I'm saying? Wow. It's tough. It's tough. And then we see Amos talking to Chrissy. He calls her that he needs a favor before he leaves Earth. So I wonder what that's all about. I'm not 100% sure, but I guess we'll find out very soon enough. So really good episode. I really enjoyed this episode. Definitely learned a lot more stuff. So guys, yeah, let me know what you thought of the episode. Like I said, eventually we'll get to the book. I'm still reading the series, but you know, I'll slowly get to it. Now that since I watched this episode, maybe I should go ahead and read the Churn. If it's something shorter, maybe I'm gonna just read that and go back to the other books that I'm reading. We'll probably do that, you know, depending the size of the book, because it's just, I don't have that much time to read. I really wanted to finish these books though, but we'll slowly get there. So really good episode. Guys, let me know what you thought of the episode. Leave in the comments below. So thank you for watching, guys. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And if you will see full-length reactions and videos early, check us out on Patreon. Patreon.com/cinemacritics. Alright, guys. Catch you on the next video. Peace out.